Round 26 of the Premier League will see a remarkable match between Everton and Manchester United at Goodison Park. This is not only a match with great significance in terms of points, but also a clash between two teams going in opposite directions. Everton vs Manchester United preview, a tough challenge for the Red Devils. Everton's remarkable revival under David Moyes. Just a few weeks ago, Everton was deeply involved in the relegation battle. However, the return of David Moyes has completely transformed the Merseyside club. In their last 6 Premier League matches, Everton has secured 13 points, the best record in the league over that span. The former West Ham manager has not only tightened their defense but also made them a more pragmatic and effective side. Since Moyes' return, Everton has won 4 of their last 6 games, including an impressive victory over Tottenham and a resilient draw against Liverpool. Their attacking play has significantly improved, with the team scoring 8 open play goals in just 6 matches, outperforming their entire tally under former manager Sean Dyche. As a result, Everton has climbed to 14th place in the standings, now enjoying a comfortable 13-point gap above the relegation zone. This match against Manchester United carries extra significance for Moyes. Back in 2014, a defeat to Everton at Goodison Park led to his sacking as United's manager after just 10 months in charge. Now, he has the opportunity to continue his team's resurgence by delivering another blow to his former club. Manchester United's nightmare season continues. On the other side, Manchester United is enduring one of their worst Premier League campaigns in history. After 25 matches, Ruben Amorim's team has only managed to collect 29 points, placing them 15th in the table, 1 point behind Everton. Their recent 1-0 defeat to Tottenham further deepened the crisis at Old Trafford. United's biggest problem this season has been their attack. Joshua Zirkzee has gone 12 Premier League games without scoring, while Rasmus Højlund has also failed to find the net in his last 15 appearances. So far, United has failed to score in 10 Premier League matches this season, their worst tally in the Premier League era. Defensively, injuries have forced Amorim to make constant adjustments, leaving the team vulnerable at the back. If their poor form continues, United could find themselves dragged into an unexpected relegation battle, especially if the teams below them start picking up points. Team news: injury crisis for both sides. Everton. Abdoulaye Doucouré returns from suspension but may not start due to Alcaraz's impressive form. Iliman Ndiaye is sidelined with a knee ligament injury and will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Dwight McNeil, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Armando Broja, and Youssef Chermiti remain injured. Beto's strong form, 7 Premier League goals, provides Everton with a reliable attacking option. Manchester United. Amad Diallo is out for the rest of the season with an ankle injury. Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Johnny Evans, Mason Mount, and Kobbie Mainoo are all unavailable. Lenny Yoro, Christian Eriksen, and Manuel Ugarte could return, providing some relief. Victor Lindelof is fit but was the only experienced centre-back available on United's bench in the last match. Head-to-head, United's dominance. But does it still matter? History strongly favors Manchester United in this fixture. The Red Devils have won each of their last 6 meetings with Everton in all competitions, keeping a clean sheet in their last 4 encounters. Earlier this season, United demolished Everton 4-0 at Old Trafford. However, since that victory, United has lost 8 of their next 12 Premier League matches, while Everton has shown significant improvement under Moyes. United's last trip to Goodison Park saw them win 3-0, with Alejandro Garnacho scoring a stunning goal that later won the Puskás Award. However, given the current circumstances, a similar result seems unlikely. Tactical analysis: can Everton frustrate United? Everton is now a disciplined, well-organized team that capitalizes on opponents' mistakes. Under Moyes, they defend solidly and pose a threat on the counter-attack. With the pace of Jack Harrison and the finishing ability of Beto, they can cause serious problems for United's makeshift defense. Meanwhile, United is still struggling to find stability under Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese coach prefers a three-man defense, but due to injuries, he may have to switch to a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 formation. However, the absence of Maino and Mount in midfield could leave them vulnerable in central areas, which Everton will look to exploit. With their current form, Everton has every reason to believe they can get a positive result against United. Score prediction and key statistics. Predicted score: Everton 1-1 Manchester United. Goals: the match is expected to have 2 to 3 goals. United's attack is inconsistent, but their defense is also shaky. Corners: both teams do not rely heavily on wide plays, so the total number of corners is unlikely to exceed 9. Yellow cards: the game is expected to be competitive but not overly aggressive, with fewer than 4 yellow cards. Conclusion: a difficult match for United, but Everton has the edge. Everton is in excellent form and playing at home. Manchester United, on the other hand, is struggling for consistency under Ruben Amorim. While history heavily favors United, their current struggles make it difficult to predict another straightforward victory. A draw seems like the most likely outcome, with both teams looking to avoid defeat. Everton will be satisfied with a point, while United desperately needs to rediscover their form. This could be the match where David Moyes proves he is no longer the manager who failed at Old Trafford all those years ago. Arsenal vs West Ham. A chance to close the gap on Liverpool. Arsenal will host West Ham at the Emirates on Saturday, aiming to secure all 3 points and put pressure on Liverpool in the title race. With Liverpool dropping points against Aston Villa, the Gunners have a golden opportunity to reduce the gap to just 5 points before the Reds face Manchester City on Sunday. A stronger mentality than last season. Last season, Arsenal led the race but crumbled under pressure, allowing Manchester City to claim the title. However, this time around, they appear more resilient. Their 15-match unbeaten run in the Premier League is a testament to their newfound mental strength. Declan Rice also emphasized this. Last season was painful, but it made us stronger. We've learned how to handle these situations, and now it's time to prove we can go all the way. That being said, Arsenal cannot afford to be complacent. West Ham has already beaten them at the Emirates this season, and despite still adapting to Graham Potter's system, the Hammers remain a dangerous opponent. Injury crisis and tactical adjustments. Arsenal are dealing with a selection headache, with key attacking players like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus all sidelined. This has forced Mikel Arteta to tweak his tactical approach. Instead of their usual fast-paced wing play, Arsenal have adopted a more structured, possession-based style. Leandro Trossard operates centrally but drifts wide at times to pull defenders out of position. Ethan Nwaneri adds unpredictability, though the 17-year-old is still finding his rhythm at this level. Meanwhile, Raheem Sterling is adjusting to Arsenal's system but has yet to replicate the impact of Saka or Martinelli. With the absence of direct wingers, full-backs Ben White and Miles Lewis-Skelly have been pushing higher up to provide width and overload the flanks. Meanwhile, Martin Odegaard has been dropping deeper to bridge the gap between midfield and attack. Against West Ham, Arsenal are expected to dominate possession and patiently probe for openings rather than relying on quick transitions. If breaking down a deep defensive block proves difficult, Mikel Merino could be introduced late on as a physical presence in the box, much like he was against Leicester. This match is not just about securing 3 points, it's a true test of Arsenal's title credentials. If the Gunners have indeed matured as they claim, now is the time to prove it. Thank you for watching the video. Follow us to get the latest soccer news.